What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again for another video, man. You already know we back with the Tokyo Revengers. It's been a minute, obviously, because holiday time, New Year's, Christmas, and all that. Magazines, certain manga, or certain companies and certain magazines didn't publish manga and stuff during the weeks, obviously, because of the holidays. But we're back nonetheless, man. Tokyo Revengers. Last chapter, I really liked it. I like that Takemichi actually got to get his emotions out, got to cry, all the pain he's going through mentally, physically, all that stuff. And Hina being there to, to support him and hold him close to her, and she told him, just let it all out. I understand, And I love that, Hina, Shifu, Draken, I love that some of these characters ended up knowing about the whole time travel thing. Because if it was me in real life, and I think anybody can agree, if you had some kind of ability like this, you would want people to know eventually. But of course, he couldn't really tell people because okay, well, if I'm telling this person and then they end up dying, I'm going to feel guilty. And what if I don't be able to save them and all that kind of stuff? So I can understand that. But good that Ken-san, he did his thing, you know what I'm saying? And had some people know anyway. But I'm just gonna get into this next chapter because I've been waiting for a minute. Y'all been waiting for a minute. So let's get into it. I'll talk a little bit later because I was gonna say something else in the intro, but I'll say it after the fact, But yeah, let's get into it right now. Chapter 236. As Takemichi expresses his emotions to Hina, his new battle begins. They looking at some fireworks. Oh, how beautiful! Yes, sir. Nice. They on the top of a roof. This is nice. Of course I do. The time when I wanted to hold your hand, but I accidentally held Naoto's hand instead. What was that? I still remember that time when we watched the fireworks at my house. Do you remember? I've worked hard to protect you. Seeing how reckless I was achieving that goal, I've gained all kinds of people supporting me, and some became allies to me. Yep, all of them. which just increases the amount of people I want to save. My hands became full. That's true. It's like he's on the mission to save Hina, and then other stuff happens. Akun, he keeps dying and keeps trying to kill him and Hina, and then you have Draken end up getting stabbed and stuff by Kiyomasa, and then a whole bunch of issues started to pop up. So it makes sense for him to logically to be like, you know what? Since all these people I have to save these people, and then I have people supporting me, and then now when the people that are supporting me, I gotta help them as well, because you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he want to help somebody like Shifu or Mikey, the people that helped him so much? Why wouldn't he want to, So it makes sense. I know a lot of people are mad about Takemichi going back to the past. I understand. I really do. But you can't act like it's crazy and outrageous for him to do that. Because, if you were to survey 100 people, and this is just me talking, if you were to survey 100 people about going back to the past and doing this, I'm sure that it's a good chunk that would actually go back to do it. It's Mikey. Mikey is somebody that helped him out. Literally every single arc, Mikey has helped him from dying, essentially. He could have got beaten up, jumped, and fucked up. Every single arc, he's helped this man. So it's that's why, for one, I just never blame Takemichi in general, because I already told y'all how I felt about the whole thing with Draken. And then, just in general, I know it's going to be a big chunk of people that will go back. Me, personally, honestly, I don't think I would go back just being me. But I would still feel guilty as fuck. Damn, Mikey, I know he does not want to actually be like this. And he wants to be saved, too. So it's a hard thing. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just not as tenacious. That's why I like Takemichi a lot. He's an underdog, but he's very tenacious and ambitious. And I like that. But let me keep going. But Mikey saved all the people that I wanted to save. That's true. That's why I can't accept the fact that Mikey is the only one left in the dark. That's very true. Takemichi is somebody that's been saving people, but Mikey literally put an end to all of everybody's life going down the drain, in terms of the gang and delinquent life. And he essentially saved everybody. And now Mikey's the only one that don't, he has this burden. Takemichi originally is supposed to be the one that, narratively speaking, is supposed to have this burden because he's the one that has the time leaping ability, So it just makes sense for him because he already understands all that stuff. He understands the loneliness. He understands all the shit that happens. But Mikey is somebody that literally, he's had all these people around him and protected them for years. And then he literally protected them for years in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it's I like this chapter because I think it's going to help a lot of people really think about it and see that I think Mikey does deserve to be saved. He even admitted that he wanted to, even though he's crazy. However Takemichi got to do it, the nigga got to go to prison or something has to happen so he can stop. You know what I'm saying? He deserves to live. a decent life. Like, for real, he saves people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, he saves people's lives just as much, if not more, than Takemichi, which Takemichi's pretty much saying right now. Like, he's actually saved more lives than I have. And I'm the one that's supposed to be the one saving lives. So it just makes sense for him to save Mikey's life, because he's somebody that saved so many. It equates to that, because he saved so many lives already. Now you're going to save the person that's saving lives. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? Plus, he saved Takemichi's life a lot of times before, so it just makes sense, you know? But I like that Mikey is trying to tell Takemichi, like, you know, like, you don't owe me nothing. I'm not owed anything, but technically he kind of is, you know what I'm saying? So, but I like that. It means Mikey is very selfless. He probably is a little selfish too in some sense, but I would say he's actually, like, to his essence of the person he is very selfless, and I like that. Being selfless is a big thing. That day at the Musashi Shrine, remember what you told me? You're not Draken. You're not Mikey-kun. Takemichi-kun is Takemichi-kun. Did I say that? It's fine that I'm not enough, because I am. And he's thinking about he choked out Kiyomasa, Hanagaki, Takemichi. I'll rely on others to get them involved to get Mikey back to our side. Wait. Okay, this is exactly what I was saying. I'm saying that he's not going to get Tomon, like the people that he just said he was going to get involved. He said, I'm not going to get Tomon involved. But he knows himself, I can't fucking fight. I'm not like Mikey and Draken. I'm like Shinshiro. Like how they always talk about Shinshiro. He wasn't a big fighter, but he had people on his side that made him this big, notorious guy, you know? So that's why, well, I was going to say in the beginning of the video, but I was going to say at the end of the video, but I'll just say it now, whatever. I think that Takemichi is going to get people like Seishu, Kokonoi, you know, people like that that's not a part of the main group of Tomon, because he said he doesn't want to get Tomon in it. But I think he's going to get other people. Maybe Taiju. Maybe we're for sure getting Senju, her brother Takayomi, Binky, and fuck, I already forgot, Hamayasa or something like that. I'll be forgetting that person's name, but we're going to get them in there. Maybe even Shifu. Since Shifu is just his boy, I would think maybe he'll do it. But if he doesn't, it's not an issue for me, though. But I understand what he's saying. People might take this panel out of this page out of context. They're like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? You just said you wasn't going to get nobody involved, and then you just did. It's not that. He's saying that Tomon, he specifically said, I'm not going to get Tomon involved anymore. But he's going to probably get other people, which is... because he needs it himself, and he knows there's people that would be down to do it. Seishu, Kokonoi, people that he's helped in the past, and like Taiju, you know, people that either owes him or like owes a lot of people that lives that they fucked up, you know. So it just makes sense. He's gonna build up a group like that. And then Senju and her boys, obviously they're gonna want to do it just because that's who they are. But I like this. I've decided, Hina, this time I'll make a team of my own. Exactly. Not using Tomon. I like that. I really do. The best team ever made. 1 month later. All right. Let's see who we gonna recruit. We're probably not gonna see it this chapter though, man. I've completely restored. I'll make a team. Therefore, one member that I need has got to be him. Pet shop. So Shifu, what's up? Trying to pick a fight right after you got discharged? That's right. Our last conversation didn't end well. I'm really sorry, huh? I wasn't really myself back then. You see, I was struggling with my own stupidity. If you came here to just talk about that, then please leave. I was thinking of making a new team, a team that can defeat Kanto Manji gang. I know this is too much to ask for, but come fight with me, Shifu. You're too late. You're right. I'll be sending a resignation letter, so you better wait. Eh? I can't get the store in trouble, you know. You so wait for me, okay, partner? I like that. Cause remember Shifu, he was saying in the hospital, like, he didn't really mean what he said. Like, he didn't mean to say, oh, it's your fault. He knows Takemichi, that's his boy. And like I just said in this video, I literally said it earlier, I said Shifu is the only one out of Tomon that he should recruit. I don't want to see nobody else unless they're down for it. If they're down to do that, then I don't mind that. But for the most part, I don't really want to see anybody in Tomon getting in there. Maybe Mitsuya, because he's like the last like leader of Tomon. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe. But other than that, I would just say Shifu is the only one that I can think of. And like I said, of course, he needs to get Seishu, Kokonoi, like I said, Taiju. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? We're gonna need somebody like him there. Your Taiju and some people like that. Shifu, you idiot, don't cry so loud. On one condition. 1,000 Winters. Huh? What's that? The new gang name. Sounds cool, right? 1,000 Winters? What does it mean? 1,000 Winters is my name. Shifu, that's a bit. I've thought of a logo too. I've been keeping it in my head for a long time. Come on, give me a break. It's payback for how much of a selfish ass you were. Yeah, but the name is too long and it's hard to say out loud. We'll get back up no matter how many times we fall. 1,000 Winters, huh? This is gonna be a big fight. Like I said, I don't want him to recruit. Well, he already kind of said that, because even him going to Shifu, he was saying, like, I know it's too much to ask for, but, like, this is somebody I got to get. He said that. He didn't make it seem like, you know, like, oh, I need to get all of the Tomon. Like, that would be stupid. If that happens, if he somehow went to all the Tomon people, that would be really stupid from the author. And I don't think he's going to do it. That would be really stupid. I will definitely admit to that. That would be stupid, because he just said a few chapters ago that he's not gonna get nobody else involved. That'd be real stupid. And I actually don't want to see none of them getting involved in general either, just because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't want to see that. But like I said, if anybody does, I would say it would be like Mitsuya, because Draken is his boy. Draken died, you know, the twin dragon shit, all that. That'll be the only person I think that would do that. He might end up joining Mikey though. We don't know, to be honest, but that's the only other person I can see like really being down with it. Other than that, I don't want to see Payon, Pashin, the Meguro twins. I don't want to see Hakai. I'm about to say Hakai. I don't want to see none of them in there. I just want to see Senju, her brother, and the two other dudes. Binky and, like I said, I forget the other, Hiyomasa or something like that. I don't know. But them, I want to see them, Seishu, Kokonoi, Taiju. That's all I can think of right now. That's it. I can't think of nobody else, like, outside of Tomon, outside of anything. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see, man. We will see. But please don't recruit them, Takamichi. Please don't recruit them. That just would not make any fucking sense. No sense. Please recruit them. But yeah, man, that's all I got for this video. Let me know down below what you guys thought about my reaction and the review portion, all that good stuff, man. Stay tuned for more videos. Obviously, I'm going to have more coming out, more content in general, so stay tuned for all that good stuff. But without further ado, I'll let you guys have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean, and see you guys on the next video.